Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 2 of Hollow Knight, the complete series. Voidheart Edition. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to call this series at this point. Probably the complete series, because that's what I did for Sekiro, and that is kind of a naming convention that I like. Anyway, we're gonna do everything. It's gonna be a while. But yeah, today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter episode because it's been a very busy day and I have to do a number of things still. But yeah, and we might be fighting the first boss. I'm not sure. But yeah, we opened the shortcut back to Dirtmouth, and we have a map, although it's not a very detailed map. And we're about to help fix that. But this little number is Cornifer's wife. She's taken, fellas. And yeah, she runs the map shop. So
Bafanada.
Bafanada. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband and you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. I'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little bit more time up here. Not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Alright, highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of the ruins below us, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. Very helpful. We got... Yeah, you can mark things on your map. If you buy the markers, which is pretty nice. Hot Springs, I've used myself. Cornfirm might take me some time. Better use these pins till then. Stagway stations to label those. Vendors, which also very helpful. Beautiful blue cocoons. Don't remember what that's about. Bench pins. And eventually we're gonna get all these. Like 100 per is like kind of steep right now. The quill. This thing is the best purchase, period, right now. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. It's essential for anyone serious about mapping. So this is just a passive, like, key item. And yeah, super good. And we already have a charm, but I think we do have an extra notch. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the Wayward Compass. Because again, it just shows where you are on the map. So massively helpful. And of course we have to rest at a bench to equip charms. Map updated. Very cool. And Wayward Compass, there we go. And full map. So we can zoom and we got details. So yeah. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Map. Go. Dirtmouth. Mount. Fountain Crossroads. There we go. So yeah, it's kind of separated by sections, but Dirtmouth is basically right above, so adjacent is what I meant to say. So yeah, we went over here to like the very vertical thing with all the platforms and the grub, dude. Right. And it shows our little icon, and that's because of the Wayward Compass. And we tried going to the right, we couldn't go that way too far, and the other thing to the right, which I think there was a barrier over there. Oh no, that's where I decided we should turn back. Right. Right. So yeah, given time, we are going to explore all of this. 100%. But for now, we're gonna go to the grub dude to get those rewards. And I think all the way down and to the right. Yeah, because there's another vendor that we can unlock in Dirtmouth. And of course, we have the Stag Station, so we can very easily just like fast travel back to roughly where we were. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the grub dude first before we do that. Actually, no, after we do that. Because, yeah, we're gonna get paid, and I don't want to get all those rewards before we do that. So yeah, Forgotten Crossroads. And I think... yeah, I think we just need to go straight down. And to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, got one of those. Pretty sure this is correct. Okay. Gotcha, okay. This connects. This was the other loop I was thinking of. I couldn't remember where it was. Because, yeah, it's been like 5 years since I've played this, guys. So, give me a break. Shit. Fuck. Wait, do we see this before? I don't know if we did this. Door with an open slot. We need the thing to unlock it. Okay, right. Why are they? Huh? But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the new series so far. It's whoops. It's one I've been wanting to do for a long time. Because I have done a series on this game before, but that was like, I think shortly after the game came out in like 2017 or 18. And yeah, at the time, the video quality was kind of the best I could do, but it was, by today's standards, absolute dog shit. Oh, we can do this. I remember this. Yeah. This is like the first pogo thing, kinda. Scrub Lord? More like Grub Lord. Yeah, so I think that's 4 now? Okay, why are... Oh, he fills in the map when you rest at a bench. Right. Okay. So the new areas are not filled in yet because of that. Gotcha. And yeah, this is an optional thing here, but we're gonna do it now. Come on. Hmm. Yeah, and we can't get up there yet. Not without one of the traversal upgrades. Oh, he's trying to do like a shoulder tackle. Oh, here we go. This little shortcut. And that is not traversable. Okay. Ah, this freaking guy. No, we are like club. And it's deeper to go. Oh, what? Who are you? I see. The village. Strange dream. Should have let me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually. I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air at these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring, then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though. I can tell just by looking at you how... Oh, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Oh, and then he says the same thing. Okay. Alright. But yeah, he is a merchant. Can we go? Aw. One other thing I want to check out before we head back. And I don't remember what that sign means. All the signs do mean things, though. Oh, we can't open this yet. Huh? I don't know what it is about this game, but kind of just makes me want to use like a Genesis style controller. But I think that's pretty much all the main things that we can explore right now, so... I think so. Like, if we had the lantern, we could do one more thing. And actually down there to the left, the way down, I don't know if that's blocked. I think it is, but I'm not positive on that. Shoot, we're gonna use the stag station because that was unlocked recently. In the last episode. Go back to Dirtmouth. Just because it's gonna be faster this way, and we're gonna go see the grub dude to get a reward because Sly is a merchant and some of his stuff is kind of expensive. And it would be nice to get some of the other map things right now. Like, it's not necessary by any means, but it would be nice. Oh, right, they take 2 hits. I knew that. All right. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. You're planning a trip alone. I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Steel? Yeah, mask shards are great. We have not found any yet. And vessel fragments also super, super good, but yeah. Simple key is 950. Damn. Yeah, the lantern. The lantern is very much worth it. But it's expensive. Stalwart shell? And not around, get more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Yeah, that is a good one. Gathering swarm. Oh, they call it Geo. Right. Leaving behind a lot of Geo as you hurry through caverns. Make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. Yeah, automatically gathers cash. Very helpful. Very helpful, but we're not going to buy that right now. I'm just going to get the Stalwart Shell, and yeah. Because it is kind of the best bang for your buck at this point in time. Oh, this is not the right thing, right? I'm gonna buy one more thing from the map shop real quick.
Bapanada.
Yeah, the bench pin is on top for a reason. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick that up. Stagway thing is also very helpful, but they're kind of few and far between, so yeah, we don't really need these other things right now. Since like all the vendors are here. Although actually, you know, it might mark more. Not that it matters. It's fine. Right. We have like 10 or 15 minutes. So, I believe that is a good enough amount of time to try the first boss. Is that a big old fat scrub? That is not the boss I was talking about. Yeah, well, should I even bother with this? Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, you can use that platform to skip them if you want to, but yeah, you know, they drop some good stuff. I forgot to equip that charm. My bees. Made a big stink about how, like, useful it is and shit, and then I didn't freaking equip it. Alright, let's go ahead and fix that. Fury of the Fallen, we'll take that off for now. And Stalwart Shell, bam bam. I don't think the big guy respawn. Yeah, he does. Alright. If I just pogo on him, does he do anything about that? Yes, he does. Alright. Oh, yeah, we definitely can't do that yet. Can't go that way. And also we haven't died yet, so I'm not gonna claim this is gonna be a no-death run, but it would be nice if we could hold off on that for a while. Not that it hugely matters, that actually kind of sucks. Oh yeah, one more. Yep. Back to full, baby. shit. Damn it, that was the wrong move. Yeah, you're supposed to go under him. Ooh, it's cutting it a little close. Blue. Goofy little guy. City crest. Yeah, that was not as clean beans as what I was hoping for, but you know, it's a win. I'm gonna count it. You, oh, I can't make that gap. All right, fine. I'll have to come back. Ooh, that's a lot of cash. Yeah, we'll have to come back later. Yeah. Oh, this was locked before. Sorry, I missed you. You're feeling lost. Why not pop into a store in Dirtmouth? Purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Cornfor. Yeah, this is what we want to do. And we could come back here to do this, but I'd rather get it done now because it doesn't take that long and it's honestly really fucking cool. Go. Here we go. Oh yeah. So it marks all the benches that we've been to automatically, which is fan-freaking-tastic. And that is a good chunk more of the map. Like, a good chunk more. So I think after this, basically we're supposed to go left and down into where there's like that path leading down directly underneath. Pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do, but I think we're about to get something that kind of opens up our options a little bit. And again, it's been a while since I played this, so I don't quite remember the optimal kind of route, but it's I kind of prefer that. Like usually with great games like this, which I can get completely obsessed with, that's what I do is I put them down for like a number of years. And then when I come back, I don't remember most of the things. So I'm just like, cool, this all feels new. It's not, but it feels new. So yeah, this is what we want to do.
Oh, what was that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. Strange empty face and wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollowness Corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Vengeful Spirit.
Tap circle to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. So this is an awesome little trade-off the way that they do this, because up until now, the only reason for soul has been healing. But it's the exact same resource.
Namino. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept. It seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you'd do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because now we're friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'd be quite grateful if you would venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Alright. And go up. That would be ridiculous. Ah, boom. Oops. Yeah, those little guys are kind of nasty. Because they increase in speed as they roll towards you. They do have a max speed, obviously, but makes them kind of hard to counter if you're struggling with the timings. That's safe. All right. Oh, motherfucker, I didn't even see that dude. Let's refill the soul, okay. And extra hearts. Damn. It's fine.
that's more than enough, honestly. Yeah, these guys. Remember these guys? Oops. Soul catcher. Yeah, kind of rude they made that, like, kind of missable right there, but...
Oh, so it's done then. Slain the beast. Poor thing. Must have been terrified of you. Used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Whoa. And look, the gate between us has opened. Oh, I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh.
But yeah. Oh yeah, the benches don't fill your soul. Yeah, I don't know if you have to get Vengeful Spirit, but it's so good. So helpful. Okay. Well, folks, I do need to get going. But Vengeful Spirit is the thing that we need. Well, need in pretty heavy air quotes, but it's the thing that's recommended to go left, basically. Which we don't have to. That's just like one of the options. Let's yeah, this wasn't accessible though, right? Yeah, because we can't make that jump. Okay. So we either have to buy the lantern or go left. Up there, I believe, because the elevator in the middle thing is just not gonna be open for a while, I think. Pretty sure the intended way is to go left. Like through like where that other enemy that looked like that guy was. Oh, this is where the hot spring and the other bench was. Right, okay. Yeah, so this is not the fast way to go. The fast way would be up here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'm glad the boss went well. Like, I'm really curious, like, after not playing this for like 5 years, like, how long can I go without meeting my demise for the first time, you know? Okay, so it's the next one. But yeah, that Soul Catcher thing, that is a new charm. I'm like pretty damn sure. So we'll take a look at that real quick before we vamos. 2, used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Oh, that is actually really good. Yeah, that's really good. Can we unequip things by doing that? Yeah, we can. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna equip that because yeah, Vengeful Spirit is freaking awesome. And also just means we're gonna be able to heal more often. So yes, very cool. But anyway. Yeah, I do need to go. I am borderline going to be late for this thing, so thank you all for being here. Of course, before we get going, it is time once again for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that good stuff. And I'll try to keep this shorter than the last episode. But, you know, a lot of people tune in to the first part of the series, and then the inevitable drop-off starts to happen. But, yeah. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, it's time for special thanks, updates, all that good stuff, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Arts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Naval Straconis, Aaron Schick, Beto, Berserk, 97 Johnny Boy, Big Diarrhea Dump, Infinite Phoenix, I the Vicious V, DJ V Star, and Moonlight Darkness Gaming. Thank you so very much. For choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership, it vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member. That does the same thing. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting the vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, we will have one coming up fairly soon in the first half of August. There's also going to be a second one in the second half of August. So one is going to be related to live streams, and the other is going to be for a new episodic series like this one. And because we hit 10 channel members recently, that new series is going to be ad-free. So, again, thank you guys so very much for that. And yeah, memberships go a long way, and as we get more milestones in the future for memberships, you guys are going to be seeing less ads on the channel. So, because it does make a very large difference. But yeah, the other thing, oh, and beyond the fact that we're going to have a Members' Choice poll in the first half of August and the second half of August, I don't know in which order they're going to be or when specifically they are. But part of that is also because we hit 2,000 subs recently, so thank you guys very much for liking content here on the channel and subscribing. It's very much appreciated. But yeah, all of this is an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell doesn't work for me either, but there are 4 other ways to stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, of Arts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Oh, and once again, the links, the playlists for the current series should be showing up about now. So if you want to catch up on any of those series, those are there for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, till next time, I hope you all have a good one.